what won games here was good defense, good base running, being able to put the ball in play with 2 strikes, go the opposite way, be a good 2-strike hitter, put the ball in play again. And that was what Buster Posey stressed when he first came over. He says, we're going to go back to doing this. And it was really kind of how they went into spring training. I mean, you'd stand around the batting cage. I'll never forget Duane Kuiper was down in spring training and during batting practice, and he saw Pat Burrell behind the batting cage, and he went up there to socialize. Pat Burrell blew him off. And, you know Pat Burrell. He didn't blow off anybody. He's as gregarious a soul as I've ever seen. And he says, I'm working. And Kuiper stepped back, and he watched. And every pitch in batting practice, not just the first 2 or 3 pitches, every pitch he'd shout out of the situation. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Runner at second, nobody out. Tie score, first and third. You got a sinker baller up. How are you going to elevate? And he was shouting these situations out all BP long, all through it. And to this day, they're doing the same thing. So he made them aware, and every hitting coach that they had made those hitters aware that there's a situation, a technique, and a plan for every pitch that's in a game. And they started to implement this. They had a great spring. They won 21 or 2 games or whatever it was, but everybody was just going, well, it's spring training, doesn't count.
Right.
Well, it counts when you're a young team.